My eyes burn, my throat burns! Oh no, I missed! No! Yes! No! God dang it! Hey everyone, welcome to the video. I am here at Venomous Carbon, finally after trying to make it for like 4 years. Unfortunately, this isn't the full shot video that is coming. Just need a little more time because there's a lot to cover here, but they have a car reveal today. And I decided to stay up after my part-time job at 3 a.m. to come down to what is still my neck of the woods to see it. Because this is an extremely, extremely special Viper, and I think you all will agree. Let's go ahead outside. And here we have the showstopper in question. Now I appreciate from this distance, you probably can't see quite exactly what is so special about this Gen 5. And that answer is very, very simple. It is a completely carbon fiber bodied Gen 5 Dodge Viper. Why is that significant? Because factory Gen 5 Vipers have 3 major carbon fiber pieces: the hood, the roof, and the deck lid, the hatch. Those are the 3 carbon fiber pieces on the Gen 5, 3 carbon fiber body pieces on the Gen 5 Viper. That's it. The doors are super formed aluminum normally. The front bumper, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even remember what the front bumper is made out of. Rear bumper, same deal, but I know it's not carbon fiber. What Venomous Carbon, in combination with Nelson Racing Design, have created here, I'm probably about to have my ears blown out, but what they've created here is something extremely special, because the only other like fully carbon fiber body car that I can think of, I say the only other, but one of the most prominent ones is Pagani's, the Zonda, the Wyra, the new Utopia. So what we have here is like a Pagani Viper in full carbon fiber. And the best part is the fact that Nelson Racing Design can add color to their carbon fiber weave, making it really, really like a Pagani. But the front bumper here, carbon fiber, that grille insert, thanks to Mark Taylor, will eventually be full carbon fiber. The doors are full carbon fiber, and as a result of that, they drop weight. And it's not even just the exterior of the door that's carbon fiber. The inner door panel is carbon fiber, and that means they drop a lot of weight. The sill here where the Viper gill is, that iconic gill, carbon fiber, and that drops a lot of weight. That's a huge panel there. They didn't say a number, they didn't give a number, but I would guess probably around 150, maybe 175 pounds have been dropped from the body just in the front bumper, the rear bumper, the sill, and the doors. The doors. What an incredible car. The Colorado Viper Group is about to go out to dinner, which I'm part of actually, considering I RSVP'd for this event, so I don't have a lot of time to get more photos and a couple more videos, but what an astonishing car. And the carbon fiber work. I mean, the hood here, because of the 10 years of innovation from when the Gen 5 came out, is 8 pounds lighter than the OEM Gen 5 hood. That's pretty significant, especially when that's weight that's up high, and so broad across the car. And it's stiffer. This carbon fiber is stiffer than that of the one that you find on the factory OEM hood. So, oh my God, it's the weight savings I think that really get me, because the Gen 5 isn't heavy. It's around 3,300 pounds, like mid 3,300 pounds, but with the front bumper, the rear bumper, the sill here, most importantly the sill, and then the lighter hood, not most importantly the sill, most importantly the doors. Doors are really heavy. You're talking probably about 3,100 pounds, maybe 3,098 if they saved just enough weight. That's insane. For those of you who don't understand just how light that is, have to make sure y'all can hear me. For y'all who don't understand just how light that is, that's C6Z06 light with the full aluminum space frame chassis. Yeah, and this Viper's twin turbo, but if this were a stock Gen 5, you're at 645 horsepower, 600 pound-feet of torque, with around 3,100 to 3,098 pounds. That's insane. I can't stress to you guys how crazy, like the power to weight ratio, that might just put a stock Gen 5 over a Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, and that is a truly insane car. That's why I had to come. That's why I had to stay up after my shift at 3 a.m. to come here, because this is a work of art. I know some people believe, oh, cars aren't art. Bullcrap. This is art, especially with all the labor and love put into these carbon fiber pieces, into the molds, into the epoxy to get it perfect. All the work put into laying the carbon fiber in such a way that you can't tell when a sheet starts and when it stops. That's beyond insane. That's artistry. Before we end the video though, I thought you'd want to hear a couple words from the shop owner himself, Nelson, about the full carbon bodied Gen 5 Dodge Viper.
No fake stuff.
How'd you get all this stuff fit in there? Oh, you put that in when you sealed it?
Yep, in between the two pieces. Yep, it's a sandwich form. We will treat it hardware components because again,
All this.
roads, aluminum, and steel. So we have to galvanic version.
You need stainless, really,
Yeah,
right?
we use a lot of stainless, and then we also post-treat it, and then all the hardware's like grade 10 and above.
All the valve covers. That's great. So you need to get that signed, right? Take it to Envy and get the guys to sign. Wow, super cool looking. Uh-oh, there you go.
Yep.
It's prop rod.
$250,000 car and it's $5 tube.
It's called his prop rod. I like it.
I have to take a picture of that just
For sure.
the way you said that.
Yeah.
Holding up that hood.
I know you probably can't see this from here for obvious reasons, but the underside of the hood looks extremely OEM, and that is high praise.
Man, who spends all the time doing that? You're going to spend all day on this.
Oh, we're probably,
Just to get a little bit.
I'd say this is like a day, because we really put the car together really fast. We were like, we're gonna get it done by Friday of 2 weeks ago. That's when Eric was like, wanted it back. So we threw it together really fast. So we need to get it back and like do the door adjustment. There's 8 points of adjustment there, 2 points here. The bumpers are really good. The front bumper needs to get lifted a bit, and then the hood needs a tolerance on each headlight bezel. Which again, just
How come the window didn't go up this time and the door is in?
probably because it wasn't slammed right.
Oh, okay, that could be.
There it goes.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Boy, you got the window all the way up. Who did
Yeah, and
the
mind you,
adjustments
we
on
have
that?
fully functional windows. A lot of composite door
Yeah, you
systems.
can't. Yeah, you
you
can't.
put Lexan in. So,
Yeah, you have to.
And the Bose stereo works. The parking sensors work. The side impact airbag sensors are still intact. If you take apart the door, it looks kind of crazy. So we retain every safety feature while maintaining every factory creature comfort. You don't get that in any other car.
I'm telling you what. Yeah, he spent a ton of time trying to get it. The window is actually up higher than what they typically are. So whoever worked on it, they spent a lot of time trying to.
We actually reprogrammed the window actuator, which is just up, down, up, down, up, down, and it's 3 times.
We really need a scan tool to do it.
And then if you notice, the car has a V-weave down the entirety, so the split is down the middle. So the whole car has a V-woven material that we hand lay. That's typical of Koenig, Pagani, and stuff like that, but we wanted to do on something that wasn't $5, and that's this car. So it goes all the way down the trunk, all the way down the rear.
Yeah, I saw it on the front. It was nice.
So we have a V that goes all the way down, that's symmetrical. That is a flex in my industry to be like, hey, we spent the time.
Super nice.
There's so many McLarens I've seen with these not coming up at all.
That's some of the best carbon fiber work I've ever seen in my life.
Yep,
The guy's talented. Yeah, very talented.
Owns this car?
that guy.
That guy?
Yep. I built the body. Eric and I built the body, and he is the customer.
10 years advanced, 12 years advanced, right?
Without chipping them up, you know.
Yeah, I mean, when you got tuned,
Makes you wonder what their rejection rate was, or they just filed it and bolted it down.
Yep.
We're going to paint it anyway.
There's that part that was inside. Now you get to see it. So that's the same valve cover that the purple one inside. What do you think, Cody?
Absolutely astounding work. I was just saying, this is some of the best carbon fiber work I've ever seen. Super
Amazing.
clean.
They have it down. They know what they're doing.
That was what I was looking at. That's not
No, they seriously know what they're doing. If they don't have a 30% failure rate, like
Do the grill. I'm actually working with Mark Taylor, who does the grill. So we have those. Yep. We're collaborating.
Stand here in front with this car.
It's got cardboard too.
So have you seen his grill? Or how does it look?
It's coming. I haven't put my hands on it yet. But yeah.
Maybe I'll stand in the back because I'm short.
Even over here, picture time.
Oh wait, right, I'm short. I actually have to stand in the front.
Stand over here. You want to get a group picture?
The picture you better stand up front.
Where's Cody?
I'm here.
But we have your camera too.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
We got everyone. Yeah, good. I got everyone in.
Say boogers.
Yeah, ready?
To block me out.
Let me get one. I'm gonna get one more. Let me do this.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh no. They shot that.
Now it's ruined.
Yeah.
I took 2 of the others.
Artistry. Pure artistry. So what I'm going to do now is get a couple more videos, get a couple more photos, maybe do some voiceover, and I will see you all in the next video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, share, and consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Please make sure you hit the little notification bell and then all notifications, that way you're notified every time I upload. I'll see you all next time.